Mozilla has made the final build of Firefox 138 available for download ahead of its official over-the-air rollout on April 29, 2025, delivering a suite of enhancements aimed at improving usability, accessibility, developer tooling, and cross-platform consistency. Desktop improvements. Copy links from background tabs. You can now right-click on a background tab in the tab strip and select Copy Link to grab its URL without leaving your current tab, available on both Linux and macOS. Smarter Autofill. The address and credit card autofill engine better handles dynamically updated forms. Fields that appear based on prior inputs, for instance, country selection, are now filled correctly. Contrast control settings. The old color settings have been reimagined as contrast control, letting you enforce a consistent color scheme across all sites for enhanced readability. You can choose between automatic system-based or fully custom color schemes. Search bar and quick actions. Show search terms on results pages. Under Settings, Search, Default Search Engine. A new toggle. Show search terms in the address bar on results pages helps you keep context when navigating search results. Quick Actions Toggle Returns. The popular Quick Actions switch is back in Settings, Search, Address Bar, alongside its entry in Search, Search Shortcuts, restoring one-click access to actions like printing or defining words. Firefox Labs and Experimental Features. Firefox Labs reintroduced. The Firefox Labs section in Settings is back, empowering you to opt into early experiments. Picture-in-Picture Auto Open. When you switch away from a tab playing a video, Picture-in-Picture can now automatically pop the video into a floating window. Great for multitasking. IME composition results. During IME input, for languages like Japanese or Chinese, the address bar will now continuously show and update search suggestions without disrupting composition. Tab Groups Enhancements. Right-click Group Management. Building on the tab groups feature from Firefox 137-138, adds Add Tabs to New Tab Group and Remove from Group entries to the Tab context menu, making grouping and ungrouping tabs faster than ever. Mobile and Windows polishes. TLS client authentication on Android. Firefox for Android can now present client certificates when a site requests them, expanding support for secure intranet and enterprise sites. Share downloads and desktop mode. From the download screen, you can share either the downloaded file or its original URL. Additionally, Android tablets now default to desktop mode for fuller site layouts. Acrylic-style menus on Windows 11. Pop-up menus now sport Windows 11's acrylic blur aesthetic, with a preference, widget.windows.mica.popups, to toggle the effect on or off. Developer and web platform upgrades. Enhanced error APIs, error.captureStackTrace, is now supported, allowing custom error objects to include stack traces. Error.isError lets you reliably check if an object is an error or DOM exception. Import map integrity. You can now include an integrity field in. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, everybody, and don't forget I'll be posting videos daily without missing any day. So don't forget to like my content, share my content on all social media platforms so we can build a larger Linux community and conquer the world with love. And finally, don't forget to subscribe to my everyday content. Bye, have a wonderful day.